woke up in the morning and we grabbed some breakfast, and we were waiting around to get out to go hunting. And of course I was getting nervous because I knew I was on stage.
That rifle's killed 5 animals in 5 shots. We don't want to break that today, all right?
Oh, that pressure now. You should have told me that.
When I first got on the airline, my trip got delayed. So from there, I was missing my flights. I was late for my flights, and it was a nightmare. But when I got here to the outfitter to see Bam and everyone else's new faces, it was like coming home. Seriously, I felt so welcome when I first got to the lodge, and they're like, "Oh, get something to eat," and we're going out to go hunting. I'm like, "Geez," I was like, "Give me a second time out." But man, I've had a blast since I've been here. It means the world to me. It really does. I deployed to Iraq, in Karma, Iraq, for 7 months. Didn't know what to expect. Will I ever get to see my family again? Will I ever get to see my friends again? Things like that going through my head just doing this first deployment, and luckily things happen for a reason, and that's why I'm here right now. My lieutenant put us in a palm grove in a 7-ton. We set up concertina wire, make sure nobody got close to us. We had 2 vehicles come flying by us, and about an hour later, them 2 same vehicles come back through. The one comes flying by to test our security. The second one comes in and aims right towards my 7-ton and explodes. Knocks me out, unconscious. I come to, and everyone's around me, trying to wake me up, make sure everything was good with me. I couldn't hear anything people were saying, and I was from all the shock that was around me. And I could just see people's mouths just moving. And I still couldn't hear. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was dead. No physical injuries to me, but I relive that moment all the time, and that's what sucks. Thank God we didn't lose anyone that day. My wife, she's a tough woman. She really is. And for a wife to go through that much mixed emotions and feelings, she's a trooper, and I love her. Adjusting to civilian life now, being out of the Marine Corps, it's tough. It takes everything that I have to be able to talk to people, to be able to put myself out there. I feel like there's a barrier sometimes around me, and it's hard for me to come out. It's hard for me. But I try my hardest to get out and talk to people. It's still taking me now to realize that I have so many people around me that want to be there to help me out, to be my friend and family that care about me. It takes a lot for me to get comfortable like that. Well, it's great though, because it felt like we were in a convoy again. How we were rolling out. We were rolling in 2 Vics. We had 9 people in the Vics. Like, it was insane. I felt like we were on a patrol in Iraq or Afghanistan. Angie was my driver and my guide, and we come up on a whole herd of antelope. Like, there were so many. There was probably 3 or 4 dozen antelope there. And I was getting excited. I was starting to shake a little bit. Angie's like, "You got this." So I had my good ear facing her while she's explaining to me which one that she wants me to shoot. The buck kept walking in front of doe, so she's like, oh, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. And then she paused and she's like, don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, shoot. So I took the safety off. That was probably a 150-yard shot. You got a big old buck.
For a chance to win a free hunt with Table Mountain Outfitters, head over to thelifeattablemountain.com/contest.
After the group from Wishes for Warriors were all tagged out, Staff Sergeant Jeremy Lake and Sergeant David both got to take their horns home to get a mount made for their wall. And the trio from Wishes for Warriors said their goodbyes to Table Mountain.